For these, this would be an example. That's the beginning. Then I changed the hand and like, I'm from Georgia, Marietta, Georgia. I was a gay Cuban Catholic boy in the South in the 70s. It was not amazing. I wasn't the most popular kid, and so I knew from an early age that I wanted to move to New York. That early work that I was doing was like a series of like multiple self-portraits. Basically, I would like create a scene and I would just set up the camera on a tripod and then sort of loosely choreograph where I was going to be, and I would just go and pose in a certain position, run back to the camera, set the timer, then run, and then post-production kind of put everything together. I was kind of exploring this idea of like these transitional in-between states, like essentially adolescence, and so those are kind of like coming-of-age scenarios. I've never really thought of my work as being overtly political, but the things I bring to it are political issues. A lot of the landscape-based work easily can be read in an environmentalist kind of slant. The same with the sort of sexual or homoerotic overtones. What I do and where I'm living and how I'm living infiltrates my work in ways that are not necessarily intentional or that I'm consciously aware of. I call these anonymous self-portraits, and they sort of link back into my earlier work. The portraits are actually figures caught in this in-between state of like undressing or dressing, and what's being veiled and what's being revealed. It relates to memory and traces of what's there before and that sort of thing, but there's something about that idea of transparency and being able to see through everything that has always attracted me. Salt Shed is a larger landscape piece. The sky is kind of like this weird yellow, misty, foggy color. In the South, you know, you get tornadoes, and you can always tell when there's the potential for a tornado when the sky turns green. That kind of mood is what I try to convey, this kind of like otherworldly sense, but it's still grounded in some sort of version of reality. It's hard for me to boil that down into like a soundbite. I like it when my work is very open-ended and people can bring what they want to it. Like, it serves its purpose for me, and what other people take from it is great. It's just, are you looking at this image and feeling something from it and gleaning something that's important to you?